Hello everybody, it's vanburman here. Welcome back to another Steam Deck video. We're going to go through Clair Obscur Expedition 33. I actually don't know if that's how it's pronounced or not, but I don't see, unless I'm meant to do with a French twang or something. But anyway, yes, so this running on the Steam Deck. I have booted it up once already. I know, it's just like my last video. But I actually had a better experience with it, but I didn't get too long to try it out. So I wonder why this is taking so long. Strange. But yeah, I'm not going to have a chance to do an actual video on Expedition 33, unfortunately, because I won't be in a position to have finished it or anything else by the time anyone would want to watch it, I suppose, although that's never stopped me before. But yeah, it's really good if you're a big fan of JRPGs and that kind of thing, with kind of a more of a modern-esque twist on it, I suppose. Makes it a bit more interactive, and I know that games have tried to do that kind of thing throughout history, I suppose, particularly with like the turn-based system. Not ETB though, which is more of a Final Fantasy X system, although there's lots of other games that have done it that way. But still, and I think it is a nice extra proof. Not that there aren't other games that do it, but you know that these types of games do work. So I'm not like hugely far through it. There's not gonna be any story spoilers here or anything. I'm gonna try and find a fight, and I haven't actually fought a fight on the Steam Deck yet. I'm hoping that it does well, because this is kind of one of those things that I would like to be able to take off my main computer and to be able to play on the Steam Deck. So it should be said that it is down as being unsupported because, or it was when I last looked, because there's no compatible graphics settings for the Steam Deck. That's probably worth noting. And as you can see, we are a little bit blurry. We definitely are. And I need to remember where the settings are. There we go. So, what have we got it on? Why would we... Oh, we've only got TSR or XeSS, which is the Intel one, right? Hopefully. Motion blur. Ugh, turn that off. So, shall we... let's go for TSR. Medium? Don't know. Let's have a see. Where are we? Has that worked? Has that not worked? I don't know. Okay, it has. So, 30 FPS. I don't know. See, the game is it's a bit more twitchy than the usual. Turn off VSync. Well, I don't know why VSync would be VSyncing to 30 though. It should be running at 60. That's gameplay, graphics. I'm still going to turn that off. Oh, I forgot to do that anyway. Oh, I see. So it doesn't look like we actually get... Doesn't look like we get any extra options. Maybe it's at the title screen? It's always an exploratory session when we come to do these types of things. That's it. I sure swore there was more graphic settings than just this. Is it because it's on the Steam Deck? I don't know. It just seems a bit bizarre. Let's get this up. So we are running at 60. Yeah, okay. Nothing untoward here. It's kind of locked me out of the thing as well. Okay, well, let's not worry too much as things stand. Let's see, because the main thing is going to be fights, right? It's got some cutscenes and stuff in there, but they're all limited to 30 anyway. And there should be something I should or could be able to fight, right? Oh, maybe not actually, because I can't get through that. I'll have to go back to the place I was in previously. Just ignore this. None of this is important to the story. I don't think it's all made up stuff. No, I'm not that far through, so I don't think it's going to be too controversial. But the story's really good, actually. I don't have at the minute. I don't have that many negatives to say about it. See, this looks fine, but it's only running at 30. But that might be okay. Right, I need to find an enemy, and fairly quick as well. I don't know how much longer I can stall for, but in terms of general exploration, I feel like this would be fine. I feel like it is fine, actually. I'm not going to say it would be. We get a bit of pop in as well. I guess that's... Oh, not this guy. Okay, well, we'll see. He's really tricky. I'm not very good at dodging his attacks anyway, so I'm not sure how good this is going to be as a realistic test. But we'll give it a go. I mean, luckily the turn-based... I mean, it's still 30 FPS. Not that bad. Right. So, I'm just going to use all of my shots, I think. All right, you're done. I've got 1 point left. That's not really a lot for anything. So, I'll just do a normal attack. And, yeah, let's set you on fire. Oh, I missed it. So, I don't feel as though I missed it in person, though, if that makes sense. That might be me, though. Did I miss that one as well? No way. Okay, I got the dodge, though, so that's okay. I definitely missed that one, so that's fair. That's fair game. Oh, I didn't want to use the mark. That's a shame. Anyway, never mind. Let's go for Pierce. Did I hit that? I can't work out if I hit that or I didn't hit it. It's not obvious. Let's do recovery. Let's see if I can... No, I didn't get it. Oh, see, I thought I got that one. So, yeah, okay. It is definitely going to make things more difficult to be able to hit. That is for sure. Not that like I say, not that I'm the master of this or anything. Yeah, you got to hit it. You got to hit it early. You got to go earlier than what you're thinking. I guess that's kind of okay. You get used to it. I don't know if like switching back to PC is going to really help. You have to do it just before it gets in. I'm not sure. Yeah, I guess the thing is, I'm not sure how many deaths that's going to cost you. But having said that, I literally think it's all playable. As in, I think it's fine, really. What did I have it on? I had it on 75%. Low is 50 seems real. 50 seems like a real struggle. Oh, I didn't even save it. That's the thing. I'm not even sure it's worth it to hit the 30. It just looks so much worse. Right. So what would be a middle ground then? Like 60, 65? If medium is 75, let's do 65. Let's see how that looks. It won't let me turn off the VSync. That's it. You have to VSync and you have to VSync to 30. So that looks pretty steady to me. What does that give me battery life wise? 11.4 watts. Oh. So GPU's only half used, and the CPU's only half used. That just seems like a real waste, doesn't it? It almost feels like it could be. Let's turn scaling off. Oh, we can't turn scaling off. Okay, well, let's do XeSS Ultra Quality Plus. I don't know how much better that looks. It's always there is a slight notable delay. I think that's probably going to be the biggest problem, isn't it? The input delay. But we're still not running. It feels like it should. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong, but it feels like there should be a way to get this to run better. Right, so this is ultra performance, but it's still 30. I think that if I'm being perfectly honest, it almost seems to me like the developers need to give us some more options, because I'm absolutely not fully utilizing the system here. Let's have another battle. The interesting thing about this thing is it fires lightning balls at us. Well, there's only one, so I'm not going to attack it. I'm just going to let it and then see if I can dodge stuff. All right, that was my bad. That was... Gosh. So the first one I missed completely. The second one, I felt as though I should have dodged. And the third one, I kind of felt like was a perfect dodge. Yeah, I'd say that's probably as I expect. And what's that? 17.3 watts. I don't know why this would be unsupported. Anyway, I feel like I've seen enough. You'd have to get used to it if you were playing it on PC, for sure. But it does, like I say, game info's been updated now, so it's now down as being playable. Playable on Steam Deck, requires extra effort to interact or configure. I don't know if that... Oh, no, it does, yeah, because you have to download one of the runtimes when you first boot it up. That's right. Some in-game text is small and can be difficult to read. Okay. Fair enough. So I think definitely in one of those where there's like room for improvement for the Steam Deck, but I think you would get used to it if you had to do the full playthrough on it. You just have to, which, I mean, don't get me wrong, like these games, I've just done Oblivion as well, right? These games have literally just come out. And the fact that the Steam Deck is obviously, it's definitely feeling its age, even though it's only a few years old, but, you know, it still seems to do a good enough job, I think. But anyway, I'll leave it there. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you are interested in picking up Expedition 33, I would absolutely recommend it so far. I've not spent 12 hours. I've probably spent more like 7 or 8 hours. Don't know why I said that. But yeah, it seems to be pretty good so far. I don't have, like I say, hardly any complaints, but I'll leave it there. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you are all doing well, and I'll see you all very soon. Bye for now.